Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Little Witch in the Woods. Last time I left off, we were hanging out here, and it was a very long episode, and I'm trying to remember... Talk to Kyla about how to fix the fountain. That's our next objective. So, let's see what that looks like. Hello. Kyla, do you remember the fountain at the center of the village? Of course, it was nice when we used to go there to sip on wine time to time at night. Anit says she wants to fix the fountain. That's a good idea. Needs some work, though. Aren't you tired of building houses all the time? No, I'd just be impatient if I stay still. It's also fun to see the village becoming nicer. Me too. Let's see. The ingredients we have now wouldn't be enough. I'll work on the foundations. Can you get me some ingredients? Need 10 pieces of rock, 10 mud, and 10 branch. Alright. Okay, that's a... Well, I have most of the rocks and everything else. Because I'm still building up for my next level, what is it? The thingy? You know the thingy that I do the alchemy stuff? The witch's pot, yeah. The cauldron. I'm still building up for that, but, let's see if I can grab some stuff here. Okay, there's one. I need 4. If I can get them all on this screen, that would be fantastic. I don't know if that's gonna work out, though. Oh wait, no. Nope, that's all of them. Yep, 4. Cool. Alright, I have everything I need. Awesome. Cool. Being as vigilant about collecting this stuff as I have been. And quite frankly, not repairing my broom. Definitely saved me there. Alright, so... let's head over here. And see what you've got to say. You were walking... like down here? Yeah, because you walk to the trees every day. Hello. Should I give the ingredients? Yeah. Yeah. That's perfect. Oh, come to think of it, little Rubrum had told me something. Neat and Arden might be up to something. What is it? That sounds ominous. I don't know. Rubrum said Neat wouldn't tell him even when he begged. Anyway, they're definitely getting ready for something. Maybe a party or something. Wish I could just get hammered, but I guess that would be difficult with 2 little kids. I'm not a little kid. Right, you're a cool witch. A party. I wonder if I have anything to prepare. Come to think of it, don't you have something like this? During the Harvest Festival, the witches would gather in Highline Square and put something down. At night, there were bursts of lights coming from there, and it was spectacular. Yeah, isn't a fireworks potion something we have? That sounds like... a firecracker potion. Exactly, why didn't I think of that? Because crafting was prohibited at the School of Witches, but I'm an apprentice witch now. They allowed that, the school would have needed to be repaired at least 10 times. It wouldn't be that bad. I don't know what I did, but I guess I was helpful. Right, I came up with a really good idea. Do your best with the repairs, Kyla. I'm going to go now. Something came up. Okay. Let's all cheer up. Repairing the fountain will take more than a day. If it's a recipe, we could ask Diane about it, right? Rubrum would love it. Firecracker potion. Cool. Alright, so that's something new to do. Cool. Alright, what you got, Diane? Hello, Ellie. Boom. Firecracker potion. It's a potion I've always wanted to try making. You too, Diane? Sure, it's the highlight of the Stargun Festival. Right, I like the fireworks on the last day the most, too. There's something I want to use it in this... there's somewhere I want to use it in this time. Can I get the recipe? It's not hard to register the recipe in a catalog, but... Ellie, as you likely already know, it's forbidden to craft a firecracker potion while enrolled in the School for Witches. Even when I'm just an apprentice? To be exact, there are limitations. Before the laws, a firecracker potion would often blow the butts off people or burn down houses. You have to report how many and for what purpose to the Witch Administration. The administration. Ellie, you must have 2 left feet. Still haven't found the recipe? They say I would have to report it to the administration. Oh, you can just use the Master Witch's name. Please fill out the Master Witch's name, your name, the intended purpose, and how many right here. The Master Witch's name. What? Ellie, you little furball. You're writing my name with your hellish handwriting? Looks like the Master Witch has quite a temper. If you'd like, you can also put the name of someone else. Then... Aria and Ellie, just one for the village party. Confirmed. I will add it to the witch's catalog. My name is Diane. Thank you for coming today. I know your name, Diane. Phew, my heart pounds out of my chest every time something like this happens. Stop acting, it's terrible. You'll get caught. But I have no choice. I wrote down my mom's name because it was the only thing I could think of. That should be fine, right? Let's go make a firecracker potion since we accomplished our goal. Really getting worried. I mean, I didn't get the recipe, actually, right? I still have to... Yeah, I still need the recipe. Right? So it should be here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I could get more white chalk, too, but... Yeah, I mean, why not? There's nothing else to spend my Luna coins on at this point. Besides, the upgrades, but I don't know if that's gonna happen at this point. I would need to farm so many things. Boom. So, what do you require? Baked tinkle spider, little mandrake roast, and a one-eye frog roast. Well, I do believe I have all of those things. It's just going to take a minute to actually roast it all. Because, yeah, it's the roasting process, which is, rough. I think I have, yeah, just barely enough of everything to actually pull this off. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna need to do some things. So we need a one-eye frog roast. Okay. I'll just roast all of these things and see when I'm done. Alright, so that should be everything. So stage 3 to the right. So boom, 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 to the right. Cool. I'm glad I collected as many of those mandrakes as I did, because that one needed 4 to actually roast. And those things are a pain to get unless you use the earmuff potion. I'm assuming that helps collect them. Firecracker potion is ready. Finally made one with my own hands. Careful handling it. It's probably supervised by the administration for a reason. Yes, of course, because no one should get hurt. Let's take the firecracker potion to Anit. Cool. Alrighty. Well then. We finished that up relatively quickly because I had all of the things required, but we still do have to wait for the fountain to get repaired, too. Which will take some time. Alright, let's just head over here. Hello, Kyla. What's up again? Listening? Yeah, there's nothing else to do with you. Okay. Yeah, we finished all that off. I should talk to Roy, though, because I never spoke to you before. Sure, speak. Did you own a flower shop in Highline? Yes, I closed it down to come here. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic a little bit. Weren't you sad? I would be lying if I said I wasn't. It was great to be able to come back to Wisteria. Makes you sad about it? There was a bakery I always went to for breakfast. The bagels and donuts from there were delicious. I miss those. Ah, I still remember the food I ate on the train. Riding the train until my butt pretty much melted was terrifying, though. But it was a flavor that I will never forget. Speak. Alright. I had a train ticket cost the same as 300 pies. How'd you get one? It's a bit embarrassing to say this with my own mouth, but I had a lot of customers visiting my shop. Ah, your shop must have been popular. Yes, I'm very thankful. Is there a reason why you started a flower shop? Well, the reason isn't very fun, to say the least. Still, usually there's a reason. The reason really isn't anything special. Speak. Okay. Handling flowers puts my mind at ease. Okay, so you didn't have much to say. Good to see you again. Yes, we met inside the train. How were your shoes? Did you wear them when you got off? I didn't even go to High Lion. Oh. Still preparing. Okay, so yeah, nothing else really from you then. I can't even go inside your house. Okay. Well, that's that. And where should we... So that's the fountain getting repaired, right? Right there, that building. So, Anit, where are you at? Okay, here you are. Kyla said that it'll take at least a day to repair the fountain. Let's talk to Anit tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, so tomorrow is when I need to talk to you. Rubrum, you got anything? Any interesting stories? No? Arden, maybe? I just feel the need to check in with everyone. Because Arden had that one special quest. Oh, cool, you come over here to hang out. Arden had that one special quest, so I was wondering if anybody else does, but... Arden, are you sleeping well? Arden? I'm here. Huh? What is that? The smell is it pepper? Exactly. Why are you giving me pepper all of a sudden? Don't you find it strange? Just pepper. Wrong. If you look at it, you can see that it's mixed with a strange colored pepper. After hearing what you said, it does look a little dark red in color. Keep having dreams that I don't even remember. I even sleep with a nightlight by my side, but it's useless. The only new thing in the restaurant is this pepper, and it has a strange color, but a subtle sweet taste. Sure, this pepper's cursed. Curse on pepper? There is nothing strange about it, since there's even a curse that makes you just praise nature. If you're a witch, you'd also be familiar with curses. Can you find out what the curse is and lift it? Sure. Arden's bag, a heavy leather bag. Where did you get the pepper? Bought it from a green-haired lady who often comes to the village. Rhea? Exactly. Smelled a strange curse from that lady last time. Guessing she touched something strange somewhere. Try to find out. Okay. Cool, so there was another quest for you. Why is it just Arden who cursed the dragon? Ask Rhea about the source of the pepper. I'm also imagining I need to make a curse detection potion at some point. Rhea, do you also sell food ingredients? Usually only for the requested items. Do you need something? Oh, I got this from Arden, but he said he bought this pepper from you and there was something strange about it. No way. Shall we take a look? This is red pepper. It's a pepper with a mild sweetness that is proud of the unique flavor. I gave it to Arden to try out, but I guess he didn't listen again. Well, Arden thinks his pepper's cursed. What? That's nonsense. I'm very sensitive to curses. A curse makes me shudder. I would never sell something like that. Oops, I didn't mean to... Damn it. I have my pride as a merchant. I never play with what people eat. The weird thing about the pepper is that it's just a different kind. I think Arden was just mistaken. But there are cases where a curse is hidden. Shall we look into it a little more? What's your plan? What was it again? The thing that tasted terrible? Curse detection candy? It's not really a memory I'd like to recall, but... should ask Diane if I can get the recipe. Oh, is that a recipe we don't have? Oh, yeah, no, that is a recipe we don't have. Okay, well let's go see if we can get the recipe for that. Hopefully it's just in Luna coins like all the other ones were. Otherwise we'll have a wee bit of a problem. Alright, but we can get over here pretty easily. Hello. Give me the curse candy. Of course, I'll add it right away since we happen to have it in stock. You gonna use it? That's right. But is there a different version with improved taste? You're lucky, this happens to be an improved version. Whoa. It used to taste like grilled fish left to rot at room temperature for 3 days. Are you gonna say now it only tastes like grilled fish left to rot at room temperature for 2 days? Say it now has improved to taste like a mucus from when you catch a cold. Great. Oh. If you feel uncomfortable eating it, you can also consider grinding it and sprinkling it. Was there such a method? I told you to read the book to the end. Shush. Grind it. Interesting. The Witch's Catalog. Curse Candy. Boom. Okay, I did buy it, but you're still selling it, weirdly? What? I didn't buy it? Didn't it make the sound? There we go. That time it bought it. Weird. Huh. I could have sworn it made like a little jingle sound effect like I'd bought it, but... Alright, what do you require? Oh, the pom-pom feathers. And the spiders aren't a problem, but the feathers are... annoying. For sure. Okay, so what do I have? I have 1 spider, so I need another one. Oh, okay, I already have 2 feathers. Good, good, good. Okay, well... yeah. So, I guess I'm just going to collect some resources and wait for time to pass. Because, I do need the tinkle spiders. And I think those are only around during daytime? I might be wrong, but I feel like they were around during daytime and the birds come out at night. I think that was the case, but yeah, I'm gonna go collect the stuff I need. I just need 2 feathers and some more of the spiders, so. Oh hey, would you look at that? Here's another Ritter ring. I didn't see this one before. Thank you for that. Alright, I have everything I need. So fire to 2, stir the ladle left. Boom, boom. Bang. Yay! Dun-dun-dun. Curse detection candy. Disgusting candy. Alright, grind this well and it worked! Strange to have such a bad taste when there isn't any smell. You wouldn't have had to eat it if you didn't go in and out of places that were forbidden. Don't you know that the basics of a witch are curiosity and passion for inquiry? Problem is that most of them are things you shouldn't do. So now, shall we try sprinkling it on the pepper? They said that the powder glows when it's on a curse, but surprisingly, nothing happened. Still, it's not clear that there's no curse. Arden seemed to be convinced somehow. Something feels uncomfortable. Because Arden might not believe it. Well, rather than that, I wonder what could be the cause of the inability to sleep. You really feel so? Make some curse-lifting candy or something. It would work even if it was cursed by something other than pepper. I should try that for now. Curse-lifting candy. Yeah, so that's just squishy chub and maple herb, which I do believe I have. Yep, I have one squishy chub. Cool. So, at least I have everything I needed for that. Stage 3, don't stir. Both of these. Bang. Bum ba dum ba. There we are. Cool. It looks very similar to the other one, so I got worried for a moment, thinking I made the wrong thing, but no, we're good. Alright, so now we can just go upstairs and take a nappy, wake up the next day, talk about the fountain, and then we can turn this thing into Arden as well. Cool. Alright, progress is being made. Yeah. Save, get me out of here. Oh, hey! Hello! Kent, a long time to see! It's been a while, Lily Blue River. Looks like someone new has moved into the village. Yes, he's a villager who was originally living here. What's his name? His name is Roy. He's running a flower shop. Is he living alone? Yes, that's right. I see. Alright, got it. I'm also relieved to see the villagers being restored smoothly. Is the Master Witch still not here today? Huh? Yes, that's right, since she's a busy person. It was a joke. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I knew that the Master Witch was not here for some reason. Oh no, she's here. I also know that you actually have to go to the witch's house in High Lion, Ellie. Ugh, don't worry, I'm just curious. I wonder what happened. Please tell me, I will keep it a secret. I really keep it a secret? Of course. Actually, I don't think Kent's going to keep it a secret. So that's what happened. You seem to empathize with the village, Ellie. I just did as I was taught. You'll keep it a secret, right? Can't leave this place behind now. Of course, I made a promise with you, Ellie. But I'm worried. Why? Even though Ellie is staying here with good intentions of helping the village. If you didn't go to High Lion, wouldn't they be waiting for you at the witch's house in High Lion, Ellie? Ugh. Everything may seem fine, but the school for witches in High Lion will find out. When that happens... Oh, I'm sorry. It reminds me of something from the past. What should I do? What if the teacher finds out? I mean, I'd really be in big trouble if Mom found out. That would be a really big problem. But don't worry too much. Are you like a rogue mage that is going to try and trick me into helping you or something? I think I should worry considering Arya's personality. I understand, but it probably won't become known so soon. Why? I understand that the School for Witches does not send apprentice witches to a witch's house. That's why neither place will think anything is wrong despite your absence. Then that won't be a problem anymore, thank God. Only if there are no special conditions. And, is there something else? No, not really. Then I have something I want to ask you, is that okay? Of course, you're free to ask whatever, Ellie. I don't know what kind of person the witch who was originally at the witch's house is and where she went. I think it has something to do with the village and probably with the prickly vines also. Can you help me? Of course. I don't know anything right now, so I'll investigate and let you know next time I come. I'll leave it to you then. I'll head back now. Alright, see you next time. Oh, I almost forgot. What? Ta-da! Here's an award for the hard work. Candy. Okay, I'll appreciate it. I'm really going to go now. Bye-bye. So, when are you gonna come back next? The next day? What's... Indeed, Blue River. It's going the way I thought it would. So I guess I'll become a little busy now. You're so evil. Why are you so evil? You can't be evil. I really like your hair. It's like a nice lilac. See? He's a nice guy. What on earth makes you think so? You seem to be up to something. Prejudice is not a good thing, Virgil. You're just happy because you got candy. Candy is just something extra. He said he'll even find out about the witch who was there in the past. Should be easy for him, considering the amount of info they got here. They got there. Right? We just need to focus on restoring the village. Alright. Cool. Let's go back and restore the fountain. Cool, cool. Alright, fountain, prepare to be restored. Also, I need to talk to Arden as well. Oh, you're still working on it. Hello, Apprentice Witch. I'm listening. They said, like Ellie said yesterday, talk to Anit the day after, but you're not actually done yet. Neat, I heard you preparing something. Oh my, I guess everyone in the village knows already. Okay, wait, never mind. But we don't know what it is. And I've also prepared something. I'm sure it's something wonderful if you prepared it, Ellie. Could you call the villagers? You can do that later if you have some work left. Use the firecracker potion at night. Should I spend time with Anit until nightfall? No. Okay. It said if you have work to take care of, you should do that first. I wonder if this is it? It's the pipe I always use. Okay. Who cursed the dragon? Guarding the curse-lifting candy? Sure. Candy? Yeah, it's curse-lifting candy. Asked you to remove the pepper's curse. I checked with Araya and also tried using curse detection candy, but there was no curse in the pepper. They say the reason for such color and taste of pepper is because it's red pepper. But still, regardless if it's cursed or not, the candy is delicious. That's why I brought it. Unless we solve the main problem, this is only a temporary solution. Anyway, witches get drunk on their feelings and butt in with this and that, saying it's a good deed. They only help out properly for a few times, but it's merely for self-satisfaction. Isn't the reason you aren't able to sleep because you just say cruel things? I worked hard in my own way because I wanted to help you, Arden. Does it make you happy to talk like that? I don't think it's the problem with Nightlight or Peppers. Arden, aren't you the one who's cursed? Arden? It might be so. If you know what I'd do, can you find out what the curse is? You know the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? Nope. Gurgle, gurgle. Oh, you cruel belly clock. Oh, that was... whoops. I don't know why I read you that way. You're like a bowl of beef stew? I'll also tell you what that means. This is not because I'm hungry. I'm about to listen to what Arden says since I'm broad-minded. Said the belly clock. Okay, so you're gonna cook me something. Is it delicious? Yeah, I did a good job of preventing you from putting in a bucket full of pepper. So what's the meaning of the saying that dragons live multiple lives? Dragon lives 1,000 years. That's like accumulating an enormous amount of memories. Wow, do they remember all of that? They can't, because they go crazy if they do. So it disappears at some point. That's why I just said that they live many lives. Oh. After hearing what you said, I felt that someone might have cursed me in the past that I can't remember now. Anything that comes to mind? I can only recall fragments of it, but... burning the hair off a guy who was after my treasure with eternal fire, or... breaking the waist of a drunken man at the restaurant and throwing him out, or... flying around with a guy picking a fight tied to my foot for 3 days. At this point, it also makes sense to say you've accumulated curses. It was self-defense. Anyway, a few things come to mind, but I don't know the exact cause either. Did you happen to have some kind of incident with another witch? You said you hate witches. It might be so. Something feels uncomfortable about witches. Could it be a curse that is triggered when certain conditions are met? Can I ask you a few things? Yeah? What are you curious about? Reason for running? I don't know. I don't know, I've always just been doing it since the moment I remember. I'm guessing that was reason for running a eatery. Jeez. A restaurant. But I didn't realize it was gonna scroll. Since when? Well, even before Anit was born. What are you curious about? Okay, so what did this fully say? Okay, but now it's not. Okay, there we go. Reason for running a restaurant. Past. Protected the treasure just like other dragons. Treasure? I want to say that I'd give you one if you took care of the curse, but I don't know where it is now. That time, all kinds of people came to visit. Maybe there were witches too. Okay. Reason for staying in Wisteria. Because I like wisteria flowers. They are pretty. Are you even Arden? No, I don't know who's that. You don't know who Arden is, but you remember the fact that you liked it? I'm very confused by this line of dialogue. Cereal flowers have strong vitality, that's why I like them. Who are you talking about? What are you curious about? What? I'm very confused about it. I think there's like some translation weirdness going on. There. Invest everyone. Finished it completely. As I was saying, then should we start by recovering your memories? Or are you helping me this much? Because I'm a witch. Because I'm getting worked up. Because I feel sorry for you. Yeah. You're probably cursed by someone you can't even remember. That's why you don't even realize how crooked you are, right? I was harsh earlier, I apologize. The water's already been spilled. But I'll forgive you since I'm curious about your past. Alright, next would be... Let's stop for today, my head hurts from thinking about all this. Huh? But... Okay, that was fast. Aren't you gonna have the candy? He kicked me out. At least he only kicked you out after filling up your stomach. Since it ended like this, I'll make sure that I find out the secret. Do you also consider what you can't remember a secret? Everything that hasn't been revealed is a secret. Alright, let's gather more clues and aim for the next one. Okay, weird. Not open for business now. Can I talk to you here and accept it? Pipe I always use. What's going on? Okay. That might have been it. I don't know. It seems like it was going to continue, but... Alright, well we can fast forward to the end of the day with you. Should I spend the night Anit? Yes. Alright. Let's do it. I'm not sure if that's the end of Arden's questline or what, but there's nothing else to do today, so... It's been so long since all of us got together. Come to think of it, I didn't give Ellie a proper welcoming. Fountain is restored now, and I wanted to celebrate together again. Thank you all for coming. Grandma's giant pie! Then I'll leave it to you, Arden. Don't get too close. I really like this music! The extra instrument is so nice. Wow, it smells amazing! It's the giant pie that Grandma used to talk about. Wow, it's been a really long time. Couldn't find this flour even in the famous bakery in High Lion. Seems to be baked well. Even Ellie prepared something amazing this time. Here, Ellie, it's your turn. Here goes! Refreshing firecracker potion. Just kind of wanted to be quiet and absorb that moment. This music's very good. I love these kinds of moments in games where emotions get high and everything. It's just, I don't know, there's some times during games where I do just like to stop and kind of smell the roses and just take it all in, and this is definitely one of those moments. Whoa! It's so pretty! Ellie, you're the best! Wow, seeing the fireworks from Mysteria is great too. Gorgeous. Those were some great fireworks. It's so beautiful. The ones I saw with my husband a long time ago were just like this. Thank you, Ellie. I'm so glad everyone likes it. Now let's all have some pie. It's been a while since I baked a pie this big, so I'm not sure how it'll taste. Robrum, will you please help? That looks massive. Like, that's so big for us. I'm guessing, like, Arden's going to eat most of it. Yep. Although Kyla's very buff, probably needs a bunch of calories and carbohydrates, so... Did everyone get a slice? Anit's giant pie slice, a special slice of the giant pie Anit made to restore the village and welcome returning residents. Eating some will remind you of the fireworks you saw that day and make you feel happier. Oh. Wonder what kind of pie it is. I can't really tell from here. It's definitely not a butterscotch pie like Undertale has. It smells really good. Might be just like a cream pie, but it looks like it has an actual crust on top, which makes me think it's like a fruit pie instead of like, you know, like a cream pie of some sort. I don't know. I'm drooling. Been a long time since I last had this. I miss the smell. Sweet things make my mouth feel gross, but this is delicious. Maybe Anit just has the magic touch. Giant pie, a giant pie. Thank you, Anit. Have lots, everyone. Eat well, be well. It's time to wrap up today, so we're ready for tomorrow. I just want to, like, give Anit a hug. I feel like if I was having a bad day, I could just kind of snuggle into Anit's fur, and my happy sheep/ram grandma would just do so much for my stress and anxiety. I would like to thank everyone again, especially Ellie. It's been happy times only since you came. You're the lucky charm of this village. I really like Ellie too. If it wasn't for Ellie, I wouldn't have returned. Thank you for helping me return. Great work, Ellie. Let's all keep doing our best. Repairing the fountain. Done. Okay, that was it. Little Witch in the Woods. Thank you for playing. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I really enjoyed this. Obviously some things are still very early, like the translations, and the devs have been really on putting out updates for quality of life features, like the movement speed increase. I noticed the roaster now has like a little tooltip that tells you how much longer it has left without you actually having to go into the menu. The devs seem very responsive for this, and this little snapshot of the game in early access I think shows how much promise this game has. I think it's going to be a very good game at full release, and hopefully it can get to its full potential, because it is just such a nice, wholesome little experience, and I can't wait to see some of the mechanics get fleshed out even more. Like, we could clearly see that, you know, like, maybe axes become a thing, pickaxes become a thing, shovels obviously become a thing because you can dig up mud. I love the encyclopedia system and kind of getting interested in the world and the creatures that inhabit it, and the different ways that you collect resources. Like, it's not just, oh, you walk and you pick up a thing and that's how you get all your resources. You don't just collect like 60 different types of mushrooms. There's different ways for you to interact with things, and different ways for you to collect things, and different ways for you to even make it more efficient. I didn't really use them, but using the nutrition potion to get like a lot of a certain kind of resource seems cool. And I like how collecting a lot of the different resources feels very different, you know? It does a lot of really good things, this game, and the art is amazing, so I can't really say enough good about this. I am very excited for when the full release of this comes. I can't remember if they're like releasing the full release all at once, or if they're going to slowly release it chapter by chapter. I'll have to see, and I'm unsure of if I'll do it chapter by chapter if they do that, or if I will just play the rest of it all at once when it actually finishes. I don't know. Only time will tell, but this has been a very fun game to play. I've definitely enjoyed my time with it, so yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, I mean, the game, it gave me the ending thing. It seemed like there was more to Arden's questline, but maybe it's just not implemented yet? I'm not totally sure. Let's sleep, because, who was it? The other person, Kent, also said he would come back, but maybe that's for a later chapter as well. But let's go check in with Arden, see if maybe Arden has another quest or something. But I'm very happy with this. I'm glad I decided to play this. I usually try not to play early access games, but this game had me too interested to not play it. So, yeah. You got anything else, big guy? You're here. Yeah, how was it, Arden? Still the same. Even after eating that candy or something, I couldn't sleep because of the dream. Do you remember anything else about the curse? Well, like I said before, I can roughly remember, but I don't know exactly who it is. Still, wasn't there any kind of trace left? Searched the inside of the store on my own after you left, but there's nothing in particular. Come to think of it, there are things I put outside because I'm going to throw them away. At least take a look at them. Sure. Okay, so there is another one. Why'd you throw them away? Because I've had them at some point, but I don't know why. Quite a few things that I've thrown away like that even in the past. Yeah, I noticed the sword and shield. Some of them seem to have been taken by other people. If you see something you like while looking, you can take it. Might be cursed. Never mind then. So, investigate the trinkets in front of the restaurant. So I'm guessing you're talking about this. No? This? This? What exactly are you talking about, Arden? The trinkets in front of the restaurant. I thought for sure it would be that sword and shield, but Why are there so many radishes? It's the radishes? I don't think I've seen it in stew either. It's not radish, it's parsnip. It's an ingredient often put in stews and pies. Uh-huh. Now I searched all the way to the bottom and found nothing but radish. Told you that is parsnip. Okay. Well, that was the only thing I actually got an investigation prompt for all this. Shall we take a look? I wasn't expecting much, but still. Box is a treasure chest. You remind me of your mother because she used to open everything that's been found. Only Arden would put food ingredients in a treasure chest. What else is there to investigate, really? Because I can't get a prompt on this sword and shield. And I've investigated the radishes. Oh god, you just disappeared. That was weird. Yeah, I see nothing else to investigate. Nothing to investigate in here, I'm guessing, right? Talk to you about it? Restaurant has no special meaning. I'm running out of habit. Okay. Wait, can I turn in with you that I think there are some cursed treasures as well. Where are these treasures? I don't know, it must be somewhere else since we can't see them. If it was treasure, I think someone probably took it already. Even if it is cursed. Because you can't tell from the outside. Okay, someone took it. What? I really thought it would be the sword and shield. Like, it was the sword and shield of a warrior that tried to steal from your hoard or something, and that caused an issue. Food ingredients as their treasure chest is a little odd. It's up to the other to decide what to put in it. Still. Radish hell. You're not listening to me, right? I remember, it's radish. Ah, there we go. You're saying that it's dark to decorate a restaurant with weapons, right? Just so looks so easy to put on a curse. Look at this broken figure. They're just all broken sword and shield. Maybe there's something written on them. There's nothing. I said they're just old things. Wretched soul of a treasure-seeking warrior downed by the dragon's flames. Nope. Shush. This is really, surprisingly, just junk. Because the world is not your oyster. Why are you saying like it's someone else's business? Can't be like this. What are you going to do? Arden said some of the things thrown away seem to have been taken by other people. I should go ask the villagers. It would be much better than looking through junk. Okay. I mean, I think I can finish today, so I think we are going to be going a little bit longer. Welcome. Do you need anything? No way, that's a taboo word. No, Araya, it's not about pepper. Really? A curse just makes me shudder. Ho ho. Okay. I mean, Roy just got here. Sure, speak. This story is foreign to me. Yeah. I would bet Rubrum maybe snatched something. We used to chat here. Someone who would curse Arden? Who would curse a good dragon like Arden? Good dragon? Ellie, that wasn't the case with you. He just said a lot of bad things to me. Seems like there's some kind of story behind it. Speaking of a story, have you ever received anything from Arden? He was about to throw away a bunch of good stuff, so I brought something. Here it is. Isn't it a little small for Arden to wear? Arden also said that's the reason he threw it away. It must have been someone else at the restaurant before. Ooh. It's the thing that Arden threw away. I'm not sure about the curse. It's a spooky story. Okay. Did you, like, have someone else that used to run the restaurant with you, but something happened to them? Yeah, so I still gotta ask more villagers about Arden. That means I gotta find Rubrum and Kyla. I at least know where Kyla ended up. I'm not sure where Rubrum would be, though. Kinda just gonna have to run around until I find Rubrum. Getting firewood and training at the same time. Curse, what a funny story. If it was Arden, he could have gotten it. He's a dragon and blunt. That's right, he's so indifferent. Man is not a kind person. Kyla, have you ever seen Arden throwing anything away? Oh, well, this one's for me. They threw away such a nice glass. Her letters engraved. Yeah, that's right. These were 2 conspicuous A's engraved. Maybe it's a curse on Arden? A. Did Arden have, like, someone important? Like, some kind of significant other or something? Because we see an apron, and we see now A, and I think of Arden and someone else. I'm listening. Okay. Rubrum. I gotta find Rubrum. Are you down here? No. Oh, I was looking around for things, so we do have a quest log, and we can see who we need to actually talk to with these things. Or not quest log, but keywords. I was trying to look for a map to see if I could maybe see you on the map somewhere, Rubrum, but I'm pressing like every button and I can't see a map coming up. And yeah. Is there like a open inventory, memo board, encyclopedia, notes? I mean, it's not in the encyclopedia. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I don't have a map to work with, but where are you, Rubrum? Well, that's a neat detail. Since we fixed the fountain now, the town actually sounds different. Ah, here you are! God, yeah, characters that can roam as far as Rubrum can are always rough to find. I at least know everyone else's schedule, but I don't know yours that well. Curse? What's the curse? The thing in the treasure? A curse that doesn't allow you to talk about anything except nature, or that makes you keep having nightmares and can't sleep, or makes you have hiccups every time you eat an apple? Did Uncle Arden get one? Maybe. I'm investigating because I'm not sure. Did you happen to take anything that Arden threw away? Yes, this one, sparkly and pretty. Picture drawn on the teacup is a gold coin. That's quite materialistic. Can't imagine Arden using this. Uncle said he was not going to use it, and that's why he was throwing it away. Oh, Ellie. Other than this, there were other times when Uncle Arden threw something away. Araya told me as she was giving me candy. I should also go to Araya. Thanks, Rubrum. Okay, I mean, that's everybody, right? Yeah, we've talked to everyone. But do I now need to go check with Araya, even though I've already talked to Araya about it? Welcome. Heard that Araya saw Arden throwing away stuff. Do you remember anything? Perhaps not long after you removed the gigantic prickly vine. Saw Arden carrying a huge package. Since I saw him on the way to the village, I think it was in the direction of Deep Forest. Are you looking for the curse on Arden? Not sure if it's a curse yet. Cheer up. Get rid of the curse on my pepper. Okay. Find the things Arden discarded deep in the woods. Okay, that's a weird one. Alright, I'll meet you over there, I guess. Oh, I'm guessing that's something. I don't think this like little carving of a hippo was here before? Or is this a dragon? Yeah, a hippo, I'm sorry. This is a dragon, right? Looks a lot different from Arden, though. Maybe it's Arden's appearance in the past? Ah. What's this? A curse? The neck has been separated. Now the terrible curse. That's not it. Something's inside. Squiggly drawing. A squiggly mess of a drawing as if someone drew it with their foot holding the pencil. It appears to be a drawing of a woman. The writings below are in the language of dragons. Drawing? A person. What a terrible drawing. And strange letters are written on it. Is this also a painting? It's a dragon language. The dragon scripts. Oh, can you read it? That I don't know. You know, Virgil, this isn't a curse. Arden just forgot someone. Apron, teacup, wine glass, and dragon sculpture. He's dreaming because he threw away a bunch of stuff, since he can't remember. Because he's a dragon? Because he's a dragon that lives many lives. Let's take it to Arden. Wow. How long ago was this? I guess you mentioned when Anit was young at one point, so you have been here a very long time, so maybe you did just throw this stuff away so long ago that you're having trouble remembering it. Yeah, that would be the scary thing about living so long. Your memory can only go so long, so would you just start to forget all of that previous time? I have to imagine so. It's scary to think about. Living long lives would be weird for sure. Hey, Arden. Main menu, this is stew I'm boiling for more than 100 years. Should I give the dragon figure and drawing? Yep. Arden, take a look at this. It's me. Really was what Arden looked like. Wasn't that what you expected? Still, I was surprised. Not that that's the important thing. Arden, take a look at this as well. This came out of the dragon figure. My love. What? It is written that way as a predicate. Arden, the reason why you keep dreaming is not because of a curse. There's someone Arden has forgotten. So maybe that's the reason why you keep dreaming about that person. Said let's run a restaurant together. With who? A warrior who was after my treasure. Oh. Yeah, I love this warrior. That's how it was. Where'd this person go? Died. Long time ago. Don't need to make that face because I don't feel anything. Thanks. I think you're right. I'll know why she popped up in my dreams, but I'll know once I dream again. I did it, right? Yeah, thanks. Still too early to thank me. I'll also help you find your other memories, Arden. That wouldn't be necessary if I can sleep, but do what you want. Anyway, thanks for your effort. Beef bread. Is this thing called love this desolate? That depends on the person. Still something. Seems more emotionless than when I read a book. You forget that you even loved. Doesn't that mean you never loved much? No. He said he keeps having dreams. Maybe he forgot something he didn't want to? If Arden is even forgetting his feelings, I want to help find them for him. Does he feel sorry for him? Yes. It would be very sad if he forgot the person he loves so much like that. Okay. That seems like it's probably the end. And there's nothing else new here, but it would maybe pop up if I came back tomorrow, but... Oh wow, Rubrum just teleported. Crazy. But alright, that seems like it's probably the end of Arden's questline, and we're finished with other things, so... Trying to think, maybe we should just go ahead and end it off here. If I do play the game again, I can always finish up Arden's questline then if there is more, but... I don't know, that feels like a stopping point? Like, you said you wanted to help out with more stuff, but it doesn't feel like there's immediately another thing to follow up on. I guess I can just pass time and just check to be sure. Alright, Arden, you got anything else? Pipe I always use. Okay, so we are done. Alright then, I just wanted to verify just to be sure, so... Alright, no one else has anything, right? I think this is it. Sure. Yeah, Arden may be the only one that has like a villager questline implemented at this point. Alright, well, this has been a very, very fun time. I've definitely enjoyed this. And I think it's a good look at what's to come, and with some improvements, this is going to be a very, very, very fantastic game, and I'm very excited to see what comes next, so... Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough of Little Witch in the Woods, and I'll see you next time for something new.